Hello everyone and welcome to this, a first look at Rust. My name is Casanis. Rust is an awesome game. It's currently in alpha. You can see it right up there in the corner. It's in alpha, and it is a pretty awesome survival game. It is a zombie survival game. Kind of, they're suggesting it's like DVZ meets Minecraft. And I've never played DVZ, but anything combined with Minecraft is pretty darn awesome if you ask me. Now, when you first start in the game, you will spawn with these three items. Number one, a rock. Here's my rock right here. All I can do with it is punch things like this. It is my only weapon currently. It allows me to hit trees, it allows me to hit other rocks, and I can collect awesome stuff with it. All these things that I'm going to be collecting are used for building. So I'm just going to pound away at this tree for a bit and collect a little bit of wood, because surviving your first night depends on the fact that you have wood to build a very simplistic shelter. Now, I need a couple other things as well. I need wood, I need food. Those are the two most important things to start the day off. Otherwise, if you don't have those two things, you are probably not going to live through the night. Okay, no more wood there. So you can actually punch trees like that. You can also, let me just put my rock away for a minute. You can also find, let me see, I'm going to look around. There are places like these buildings. You see these buildings right here in front of us? Those are pre-generated buildings. I'm getting a little bit of lag here, but those are pre-generated buildings, and you can often find some really awesome stuff in there. I want to find some food. If I can find some food, we're going to be in pretty good shape. In the bottom right-hand corner, you can see my health, which is currently at 100. My food, which is currently at, it's going down at about 1200. And my rads. Now, the rads are the number of radiation units you've received. If you receive too many, you die. Now, often in these buildings, you're going to find, right, like, oh, there's a campfire. Let's see, E. I can light it. What else is in there? E, hold E down like this. Hold down E like that. Open, see if there's anything in it. Nothing in it. There's a little bit of wood. I'm going to take this wood, actually. I'm going to take it. Take that wood. All right. All right, no one's around. So, I am basically going to go over and check out these buildings. Once I've checked it, as long as I don't get any radiation. Once I've checked them out, I'm going to be looking for food. I've got to find some food. If I don't find food, then we're in some trouble here. I'm not going to run or anything like that, because doing any bigger actions than just simply walking actually causes you to use up your food rather quickly. Now, this is a pretty big darn town over here. Now, I am currently on a public server. Oh, there's a house over there, too. I am currently on a public server, so there's a good possibility that someone's going to find me and kill me. I'm going to run for a little bit here. I'm going to run. Get into cover. So far, no one's shooting at me, which is pretty good. Okay, radiation. There's radiation in there. And you can see I'm collecting rads right now. You know what? I'm going to make a dash in there and see if I can find anything of value really quickly. I need food. I need food really badly. 12 rads. Here's something. Search. E. A flare. Doesn't help me any. Escape. Alright, let's go. 38 rads. You can hit about 400 rads before you really get in trouble. I can close that door, but I'm not going to. Nothing in here. Okay, I'm going to get out. I'm already at 100 rads. I'm getting out of here. They will go down. They will go down slowly. 96. 101. I got to get out of here. 104. Okay, that's a zombie. Don't want to get near the zombie. Zombies, almost anything in this game will kill you. Almost anything. I currently have no weapons. I have that flare, and that is it. Okay, there is a house over here, too. Let's go take a look at this. I really need food. I really need food. Let's hope there's something in this barn. You can find things like pigs. Okay, this is actually someone's house. There's no way I'm getting in it. It's really difficult to actually smash down things like these buildings. You can do it. It can be done. You can pound on it for a while. Now, he's got a metal door. That guy had a metal door, and with a metal door, there is no way I'm getting through. Where's the sun? I don't even know where that sun is right now. It's directly over my head, meaning I don't know which direction I'm going. Now, there's something else really interesting about Rust. All of the maps are exactly the same. So when you kind of figure out where you are, there's like all these little survival shacks around. Once you kind of figure out, have a clue where you are, then you can look at the map. The map's on rustmap.net. If you take a look at rustmap.net, anything in this fire? E, open. Not, oh, charcoal. I'm going to take some charcoal out of there. You never know. Maybe I can use it. I can't eat it. Okay, there's a pig. We are in good shape. See that pig right there? We're going to take this rock and we're going to smash that pig. That's our plan. Come here, pig. This will give us food. Okay, he's running. He's running. Alright, it takes a couple of smashes to kill the pig. Come here, where'd you go? A few smashes to kill the pig, but once you get that food, you are in pretty good shape. Alright, come on, hit the pig, hit the pig. Okay, good, I got him. Once he's down, there's another one right over there. You can keep hitting him like this to gather food. I got 2 animal fat. I got 2 animal fat. 2 animal fat, come on, give me something here. 2 raw chicken. Now, you might say, what? 2 more raw chicken? That's really weird. Why are you getting raw chicken? I'm getting raw chicken because that's what you get from every animal you kill. Raw chicken. I don't know why. Like I said, this game is currently in beta. And that's just the way it goes. 2 more raw chicken. Actually, I'm getting a lot of food here. Lots of animal fat. That was a good pig. That was a good pig. And you know what? There's one more pig right over there. So we're going to go kill that pig too. And then we're going to go hide somewhere. We're going to go hide. We're going to go hide, and we're going to try and find some other things here. Nice. Kill the pig! I don't want anybody to find me, because people will murder you on these public servers. They just want to kill you. Take your... Okay, good. Pig's dead. And take your stuff. Now, I have nothing to actually use that people would want. I have a rock, and that's it. I still have my starting goods, but a lot of people are going to see this, and they're going to see me, and they're going to kill me, and they're going to shoot me. That's it. So I'm going to gather up the stuff out of this pig. I'm sorry about all the blood, guys. And I'm going to go find a spot to hide for the night. Once I do, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you guys. This is basically how you survive your first day. I got really lucky. I found 2 pigs. Oftentimes you don't. Alright, good. Alright. I'm gonna stop recording right here for a minute, and once I am able to find some more things that I want to show you, I will start recording again. Okay? Talk to you all soon. Okay, everyone, it's already starting to get dark, and I don't have a whole lot of stuff yet, but I want to show you these things. Now, I'm going up to this house, and there might be somebody inside of it, and then I'm just dead. But you can see this rock right here, this odd-looking rock. This kind of rock is also something that's consumable, so if I run up to it, and I take out my rock, and I smash it, I will start collecting other things. 2 metal ore. I'm looking for things like metal ores, metal fragments, sulfur, that kind of thing. You just keep smashing it. You keep smashing it until the rock disappears. So this is one. Stones. That's good. So now it's gone. And then right over here as well, there's something else I want to show you. This is a wood pile. These things here, also amazing. Smash them. See, I'm getting 7 wood. 7 wood. You want to keep doing things like that. The more wood you get, the better. This server... half the fun of playing this game is the fact that there's a whole bunch of people around that are trying to kill you. That's half the fun. So I'm going to go somewhere, I'm going to hide out, and I'm just going to survive this first night. It is getting dark. If I can get enough wood, we'll be all set. Okay, good. I want to get away from this guy's house. I want to head north. It's setting in the west, so I'm actually heading north right here. There's a lot of wood piles on the way. There's another little survival shack right there. Here's another wood pile. I'm going to whack this wood pile. I'm going to go hide somewhere, too. As soon as I collect this wood pile, I'm going to go build myself a shelter, and I'm going to build it somewhere where I'm not going to be found for the night. And after that, I'm going to keep heading north. The farther up north you are, I think the safer you are truly, because most of the stuff on the map is definitely down in the south, and up to the north of the map is really a large area of just nothing. There's nothing up there. There's no pre-made buildings or anything like that. Okay, good. I've actually got a fair amount of wood here. I think I'm going to go hide in these rocks. Oh, here's another rock. Let me do this first. I hope no one finds me. Now, there's a couple different ways to get better things. Now, of course, you can craft it. And you start off with being able to craft a few things. Some survival items, a couple of basic weapons, a handgun, and that kind of thing. But after that, you got to find everything. You have to find blueprints. You find blueprints on zombies or in irradiated zones. Now, yes, you'll take on some rads, but you know what? It's sometimes really worth it. A lot of the people on this game have like really great guns and that kind of thing, and if you don't have guns to defend yourself, then you're pretty much dead. I'm going to run over here. Hopefully there's nothing over here. I'm going to show you guys how to build a shelter really fast as well. Is that a building in front of me? It is. That's a building. I don't want to be near anyone else's building. If people log on while you're on, they're just going to kill you. Well, we may not have a choice, because I don't want to go too far. I also don't want to end up face-to-face with things like a bear or a wolf or something like that, because those things are all over the server as well, and if they get a hold of you, if they see you, they're going to kill you. Okay, let me get this. Alright, you can see down in the corner as well that I currently have a modifier that says cold. Now, when you're cold, you use up food much faster. You want to say comfort. And if it says comfort or it says nothing, then you're in pretty good shape. Comfort usually occurs when if it's too cold and you've made yourself a fire and that kind of stuff, then you'll be comfortable. More wood I can get, the better. So yeah, this is just a first look. Definitely a first look at this game. I am really excited about it, actually. I'm not sure if I'm going to start a series on it or not. I really, really like this game. I think there's a lot of potential. But it makes me a little bit nervous. It makes me a little bit nervous because I'm going to be playing on my own. I'm not really playing with anyone. Some of my friends play on this server as well, I think. Or they were. I'm not sure if they're still on here. They were on here. Some of them were playing on here. And that makes it extra exciting because maybe we can meet up later on. But I want to do some survival stuff first. Alright, we'll run low on food, but we got a lot of wood now. Okay, and there's another pig over here. Maybe I'll try and kill this pig. More food the better. It gives me cloth. Cloth is used... Where'd he go? Here he is. Cloth is used for making armor, simple armor. Come here, pig. It's used for making simple armor. It's also used for making a sleeping bag. Okay, yeah, you're dead, pig. It's used for making a sleeping bag, and a sleeping bag allows you to respawn at a location. If not, you just spawn in a random location. What? He tried to kick me. Trying to kick me, pig? Come on, pig, die! One more hit should do it. Hit him. Yes. Alright. See, there's survival shacks all over the place. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Cloth. More cloth. All this is good. 2 raw chicken. Alright. We've got plenty of food now. We are actually in really, really good shape. We're really good shape. We're out of rads. Our rads are gone, even though we're in the radiation zone. And we've got ourselves a lot of food and enough wood to really build a decent shelter. Now, I'm just going to build a simple survival shelter. Don't keep whacking. I might just go hide in these rocks. I might just go hide in these rocks for the night. And then we're going to head up north, and we're going to start collecting a bunch of stuff. There's survival shelters all over the place. All over. Once I get down to about 400 food, I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble, so I won't want to get too low. I'm at 540 now. I'll run till it says 500, and then we'll stop for the night. It doesn't get any scarier at night. I mean, there's no more monsters or anything like that come out at night. The zombies are around all the time. They're just always around. But what does happen is as the sun goes down, it gets darker and darker and darker. And when it gets too dark, you can't see anything. I'm really afraid I'm going to run into somebody who's going to kill me. Put away my stone. You know what? We're going to go off the road over here. We're almost at 500. I'm just going to go off the road over here, and we're going to build a shelter. And I'll show you exactly how that's done. We're along the water still, so we're not too bad off. Okay. I would have liked to be somewhere near some more rocks. I'm not, though. Okay, that's fine. You know what? We're going to build our shelter right here. Crafting is really easy. Hit the tab to bring up this screen. Now, this is my inventory screen. I've got a lot of pretty good stuff here. Actually, 29 food. I'm in pretty good shape. Up here, you'll see... I'm hungry now, too. Crafting. Bam. You want to push that. You want to push... First thing I'm going to push is... wood shelter. Bam. This wood shelter is simply a survival shelter. That's all it is. It'll let me survive for the night, and that is all. I'm now cold and hungry. It's going to take me 30 seconds to actually get all this food, all this survival shelter in place. So we're going to do this first. I'm going to put it down. I want to build a door. On a server, if you have a door, no one can get in. Well, they can break the door down, but they can't open it without your permission. You can set locks and that kind of thing as well if you want. So no one can get in without my permission, so that's pretty good. Almost done. But they can't smash it down. And with a simple wooden door, they can smash it down with a... let's build the campfire now. Craft. They can smash it down with a rock. Okay, so now to put this down, I select on my hotbar. I put it on my hotbar, and I'm gonna tuck it back in there. Bam. Just like that. Now, I built that shelter right there in this location. I'm now building a campfire. And with that campfire, I can actually make food. I kind of wish I'd faced this thing the other way. Tab. Campfire is done. Drag this right down there. Escape. And with 6, I can put this thing down. Oh, where'd I put it? Tab. Put it right here on 6. And with 6 selected, I can now put it down. I'm going to put it right in the very corner, as far in the corner as I can get it. Right there. And I'm going to start it right away. E. When it says use, you can say E, and it'll automatically ignite. That'll get rid of my cold. So that's good. Next thing, I'm going to hold E down. I'm going to say open. And I'm going to add to this fire my chicken right now. Just like that. That's going to cook while I continue doing some more work. Now, my door's wide open. People can see me. They can get in. I'm going to craft a door really fast. Just like this. Wooden door. Bang. And say craft. 30 seconds I'll have a door and I'm going to be safe for the night. I'm going to eat. I have lots of food. I am in pretty darn good shape. See what I can build. Up here in the crafting side is the survival guide. All these things along here are things that you can build. All along here are the things you can build. Up here's where we're probably building right now. We're still in the survival mode area. What I want to build is, can I build a furnace? No, I'm short on low-grade fuel and I'm short on stone, so I can't actually build that. But what I can build is a stone hatchet. Now the stone hatchet is going to replace my rock. It's not the best thing at all, but it is better than having just the rock. So I'm going to craft this up. Just like that. It's going to take 20 seconds. The stone hatchet is going to improve my ability to collect items. You can build a stone hatchet, a metal hatchet, as well as a pickaxe. Now those things are also essential. The last thing we're going to build today is we're going to build a little bit of armor. Now you can see up here that I have 17 cloth. Now cloth is used for a number of things. Oops, my fire went out. I'm now cold. E. Go over to your fire. You hit E. 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 Okay, and I can add into the fire some extra wood. I think I'm going to split this, and I'll split it again, and I'll split it again, and I'll add 10 into that. I'll take this charcoal out. Charcoal is used later on for making gunpowder and that kind of thing. And when I hit E this time, it'll ignite and continue cooking my food. Okay, great. Now we're comfortable again, and I'm going to keep on crafting. Okay, so crafting. I was mentioning this cloth. Oh, here's my axe. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our rock. We're going to move it out. We don't really need it. You're going to spawn with this, as well as 2 bandages and a handful of torches. So you don't even need to keep your rock. You can just leave it there. Leave it anywhere you want and get rid of it out of your inventory. I don't think the items you create ever break down. I don't think they break. I know these places do. All of the buildings you break, like they break down after 5 days. But anyway, we've got ourselves a hatchet now, which means I can collect a lot more wood, which is really great. Now, the last thing we're going to build is some armor. Now, with 18, let's take a look at crafting again. With 18, I could actually build myself a sleeping bag, and a sleeping bag allows me to set a spawn point. Wherever your sleeping bag is, you will spawn in that location. Now, people can... This is the funny thing about this game is, even when you are off the server, people can find you and kill you and take all of your stuff. That's what they can do. That's just the way the game works. If you're sleeping and people stumble upon your body and they break down your door, they can steal everything you have. And that kind of sucks. It's kind of interesting, but it kind of sucks as well. Sleeping bag allows you to respawn in a location, but people, of course, can bust your sleeping bag anyway. Now, I don't have... Oh, I do have enough. It requires 15. I have 17. I'm not going to actually build this right now. I am going to build a little bit of cloth armor. Let's go down here, and we will look up armor. Weapons right there. Armor right here. Cloth. Oops, a little too far. Cloth helmet. I'm going to build... Let me see what I can build. I can build pants, because right now I'm completely naked. I need 8. I can build boots. That would be 11. And can I build a vest then? No. So I can build vest. And I could build... Nope, I can't build pants. So I'm going to build pants for sure, because I don't want to run around nude. Get a pair of pants on me. You can see I've actually found a laser sight and a hollow sight. Now, those were on a zombie I killed before. When I first came on, I was trying the game out, and I wanted to really understand it before I did a first look at it, before I did a video. And I actually killed a zombie and got myself a laser sight and a hollow sight. And I also got myself F1 grenade, P250, which is a pistol, and a shotgun. You start off with some really good weapons, actually. You start off with a revolver, a hatchet, a hunting bow, a hand cannon, and a pipe shotgun. You start off with those. So it's not like you don't have anything to start. Next thing I'm going to build is... I'm going to build some boots. Sure, some boots. And I think afterwards I'm going to have enough for a helmet, right? Yeah. Afterwards? Yeah, 3. I'll have lots. So I'll put my pants on. So at least I'm not naked now. I'm going to put on my helmet and my boots, and then we're going to call that an episode. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. This game is amazing. It is an alpha, and as you saw, little weird things happen. I did crash for absolutely no reason there, but I did crash, and some of the textures are weird, and the fact that all the guns look the same. So if you have a rifle, they all look exactly the same. You can't really tell what anybody else has. You just got to hope that your rifle's better than theirs. Cloth helmet, here we go. And you can't choose a character really yet. I'm sure all this stuff is going to change. This game is in alpha. That's it, alpha. So it is in really solid shape for such an early game. Okay, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. If you didn't, a thumbs down is perfectly fine, and I'll understand. If you don't like things, I want to know. Let me know what you're thinking about it, actually. If you have anything to say it down in the comments. Let me know what you think of this game. Let me know if you have this game. I love to play with people, and I'm playing on a public server right now, so let me know if you guys got it. All right, everyone, and if you haven't done so, please take a few seconds to subscribe. Have yourselves a wonderful day, everyone.